So Nottingham Forest ready to get us underway in this second half, leading by a goal to nil. They had to make a tactical change, of course, with Stuart Pearce off the field and Chris Bart-Williams on. So David Phillips has moved to a defensive role, but that first half, I felt Malmö certainly more than shaded it, and Forest lucky to be in front. All the good chances came at the other end. And I would think that Rolf Zetterlund has said to his players at half-time, more of the same, and you can get something out of this tie. Certainly Frank Clark will want his team to concentrate. They've got the away goal. Even if it would have finished 1-1, it would be a healthy result to take back to Nottingham in a fortnight's time. Forest, of course, who sold Stan Collymore for a record British transfer figure in the close season to Liverpool. Malmö couldn't compete in that type of monetary term, but it's not the first time that they've met British opposition in this UEFA Cup. They lost to Liverpool over two legs back in the 67-68 season. The Swedish public are great followers of English football, and certainly Brian Roy, who we saw there, has adapted well to his role in the English Premiership. This is Jens Fällström, who I thought had an excellent first 45 minutes. Oh, and an opportunity here, squeezed in! Yes, it's Persson! Well, it's a soft goal from a Nottingham Forest point of view, but it's levelled the tie on the hour. And Jørgen Persson has managed it. Well, as the ball came in, it was headed across the face of the goal. Let's have another look again. It's Fällström with a cross. And the header across. And in came Jørgen Pedersen. Nyland. Persson. Here's Pedersen. What a moment for him. And maintaining possession. Persson. Strong run. Well, Colin Cooper had to be decisive there, but suddenly players like Pedersen and Daniel Andersson, the teenager whose brother is better known, Patrick Andersson, the Swedish international, they've come much more into the game. 1-1 at the moment. Oh, and Crossley, he had to be decisive there. Steve Stone. This is Jason Lee. Now, he's come on for Kevin Campbell. So it's a straight swap, really. Lee playing in a central role up front, rather like Campbell did. Little with the header, looking for Steve Stone. He kept it in just. Players like a Torben Persson. Well, veteran player, a lot of experience. The heart of this Malmö side, but at the moment, Forest have just got the edge, one feels, in fitness. Malmö lost out at the weekend, and instead of coming into this game top of the Swedish league, they're in 5th place. Chris Bart-Williams. This is Phillips. Bart-Williams again. Strong challenge coming in. Here's Pedersen, the scorer of the equalising goal. Anders Andersson. And he really has had an excellent match. Here he is again, Anders Andersson. Worth a shot! Oh, what a goal! It's 2-1 to Malmö. And Anders Andersson, after 72 minutes, completely changes this tie. Malmö, who were a goal behind, are now 2-1 in front, and Anders Andersson, well, a real midfield general. Only 21, but he's been running the show from the centre of midfield, and it was a late lunge, he couldn't get there, and it was a fine, crisp shot. And Malmö have the lead. Really good controlled football this from Malmö. and a fine finish. Well, these Malmö supporters have had to wait a long time for the chance to avenge their European Cup final defeat in 1979. And I just wonder here whether they're going to go on and win this tie. Anderson, great run. Oh, he won't come closer to scoring than that. A fantastic effort. Anders Anderson hitting the inside of the post. He'd already scored. And he just kept on going. He'd outpaced Steve Chettle. And Chettle was rather lucky because Anderson could have gone down and won the penalty. It hit the inside of the post and just missed out Jørgen Pedersen. Well, the two men who've scored the goals in the second half here came desperately close to adding a third. It was an incisive run that hit the inside of the post from Anders Anderson. And just out of shot, Jørgen Pedersen was flying in and couldn't get in there, the youngster. Now a slip, this is Stone. That's a fair cross. Jason Lee! And it was Brian Roy, and the flag stayed down. The Dutchman could have levelled things. The flag never came. The Malmö players looked to the linesman. And on this near side, Hans Wolf did not raise his flag. Well, Malmö lead here by 2-1. Colin Cooper. Still the away goal means that a 1-0 victory might be enough. Oh, there's some confusion in the defence. And Chris Bart-Williams in the end clears, but Mark Crossley won't be happy with that. Here's Fjellström. And a free kick. Quickly taken. Quarter of an hour remaining. Malmö 2, Nottingham Forest 1 here in Sweden. Little. This is Steve Stone. Away goes Jason Lee. And Jonas Wimola. Formerly played for Sheffield United back in the 93-94 season, but now very much based in Sweden. Does Little with the cross. Oh, that wasn't far away. And Ian Wome was already on the score sheet, but I have a feeling it was the defender who got there first. And certainly the referee agrees and a corner's been given. So Nottingham Forest trying to snatch a second away goal. Wome, the scorer of their only goal so far tonight, with the in-swinging corner. Little. Stone was coming in, but Malmö were able to clear. Chris Bart-Williams. Oh, good play. Now, Ian Wome. Good opportunity for Wome. Still Wome. And a drive coming in, and it was Scott Gemmell, I think. And Fidal. A really quality goalkeeper showing his intentions there. Certainly regarded as one of the top 3 goalkeepers here, and been at Malmö since 1984, so certainly plenty of experience. Well, few really thought that over the 2 matches Malmö would come through this one against Nottingham Forest. But so far, the tie is now proved that Malmö have more than been able to hold their own with the English Premier League side. And there are no easy rides in European football these days. Jason Lee, Scott Gemmell, and this is Des Little. Forest themselves, who are back in Europe after a 14-year absence. Trailing here by 2-1, but they do have that crucial away goal. So a single goal victory at the City Ground in a fortnight's time would be enough. 11 is Wome, 6 is Scott Gemmell. And there on the left, Robert Pritz. What a night it's been for him. Jason Lee went up for the header. Brian Roy went up. I haven't seen him in the air too much. Lee goes in again. Out comes Fidel. Fine play by the keeper. This is David Phillips. Well, Forest fans over on the far side claiming there that Colin Cooper was pushed, but Johnny Fidel has done everything that could have been asked for him, apart from that one error tonight that cost the side the goal. Little ball in. Ooh. Steve Chettle was very cool there. He must have known exactly what the position was with Mark Crossley. Away by Neelan. This is Stone. Still Stone. Not very far away. Well, strong running from Steve Stone from Nottingham Forest. It may have been one of their last chances as Malmö prepare to bring on Matthias Thailander. Not long remaining. Pettersson. Third goal would really make them favourites as we move into stoppage time. Anders Anderson, he's had an excellent game. Here's the substitute, Thailander. Well, it's been a great turnaround if they do hold on. The referee blows the final whistle. A marvellous night for Swedish football, and there haven't been too many of those in recent weeks. What with the fact that Gothenburg are out of the European Champions Cup and Sweden are out of Euro 96. But Malmö have beaten Nottingham Forest in the first leg, and there's plenty for Frank Clark to ponder. A goal up at half-time. Forest looked to be on their way, but Malmö played well in that first half, and the good football they showed in the first half was sustained to the second, when goals from Pettersson and Anderson gave them a first leg 2-1 victory in Sweden to set up a fascinating battle in a fortnight's time.